Well, this here is the all-new MG M9. It's the first ever presidential limousine from MG, which is all electric. And this car is, of course, a show of the intent that MG has. Now, of course, with the backing of JSW, they have the cash to bring a lot of cars into India. And this one is going to come towards the end of the year. The Cyberster will come first, and this one will come towards the end of the year. Now, what's the big highlight of the car? It's completely electric. We don't fully know the exact battery packs it'll come with, the full range, but since it is a big and massive family-oriented MPV, then chances are that this should have a range of about 500 odd kilometers, which means that the battery pack should be at least 60 or 70 kilowatt hour, maybe even better than that. Now, in terms of performance, we don't really know the figures as yet, but what we do know is that all three rows of this car get captain seats, or the second and the third row get captain seats, and the Ottoman type seats can be moved around, have functions like ventilation, and of course ADAS features as well will come with this package. You'll also most likely get touchscreens all across, but this car isn't the production ready version, so you might see some changes on the final version which comes to India. Disc brakes all across and multiple airbags along with a sunroof is also going to be part of the kit. Now what we'll do is we'll show you the interior of the car, because the interiors really are very special, and show you some of the big highlights of this car, including that big touchscreen which MG first originally showcased and become popular with, the MG Hector. What do you think of this car? Do you think that it has what it takes to take on the likes of the Kia Carnival? Well, if the pricing is right, then why not? Fully electric, and most probably pricing should start from about 70 or 80 odd lakh rupees. Well, so now I'm inside this huge and massive luxury MPV, and the first word that comes to mind is roominess. It really is a very huge car, very big in terms of the space. It gives you a very airy feel. And if you can see, the bottom of the windscreen is really further away from me. So it gives you that sense of airiness. Huge dashboard, and this massive screen which I was talking to you about. Very plush interiors as well. Touch panel here for the AC controls, couple of USB points, and of course big holders, beverage holders, and wireless charge over here, and a huge glove box as well, among other things. Small screen over here for the driver, but it has all the information that you need, like the battery and the kind of range that this car has to offer. Well, so I just said the quality overall is quite good, and it definitely gives you a sense of being in a lap of luxury. What you'll also like is the big sunroofs. There's one over here, and a huge panoramic sunroof at the back. Well, so now I'm at the business end of this car, where the real business is, because this is where a lot of people spend their time. You get a huge panoramic sunroof. You also get your own AC controls over here, because this car has multiple climate control zones, and you also get a little place where you can keep your feet. Now it's massive in terms of space. Options also will include maybe a screen away which you can put, and of course what we've seen on the Carnival, powered tailgate or powered gate over here for the right and the left passenger as well. AC vents over here and over here as well, to give you a strong throw of air. Really massive seats. I think this car could really rival and be the best in the business when it comes to your seat comfort as well as the space that it has to offer. Now we'll have to check if these seats are actually air cooled or not, but going by the levels of equipment inside this car, this should be air cooled seat. Let me show you what else it has to offer. It also has a tray which you can pull out and eat your lunch when you're going from Delhi to Chandigarh, or maybe going all the way from Bombay to Pune. Really fancy stuff, and it feels like you're driving inside a business class airliner. Now, if you want to know more about this car and the other cars here at the Bharat Mobility Show, then please do subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on our website timesdrive.in. Thanks for watching. We'll play some B-roll footage now for you to showcase the interiors of this car.